Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The latest update from Jeremy Renner's life, a story that's been unfolding in front of our eyes for over a year now. As many of you know, the Avengers star was involved in a tragic accident last winter where he fell from his snowplow and suffered severe injuries. But what we've just learned is that the real healing has only begun. Jeremy Renner's account of his ordeal is both harrowing and inspiring, a testament to the human spirit's capacity for resilience and recovery. He describes being dragged under the snowplow, with small pieces of his clothing still stuck in the tracks, a gruesome sight that would be traumatic for anyone, let alone a celebrity. Yet, instead of dwelling on the pain, Renner focuses on the astonishing resilience of the human body. He recalls climbing back into the cab, firing it up, and simply moving it from one point to another, his determination to get back behind the wheel an incredible display of willpower. And when he finally did regain mobility, he made a remarkable decision. He got back into driving. That's right, just over a year after his accident, Renner was behind the wheel again, determined not to let his injuries hold him back. But what's truly remarkable about Renner's story is how it's shifted his perspective on death and life. After being faced with his own mortality, he says he no longer fears death, but rather looks forward to it. He describes death as a fierce teacher that taught him the importance of love and patience, and how it requires so much more energy to hate than to love. It's this new perspective that has allowed Renner to find peace and closure in his recovery journey. He writes about the one agonizing injury that will never heal, his mouth a private hell, where his teeth no longer line up properly. But even in the midst of pain, he finds solace in the present moment, grateful for the small joys like a good day at the beach or a burnt face from the LA sun. As we reflect on Jeremy Renner's story, we're reminded that recovery is a journey, not a destination. It's about finding ways to heal, not just physically, but also emotionally and spiritually. And it's about learning to appreciate the little things in life, like the beauty of nature or the love of family and friends. That's what Jeremy Renner's story teaches us, that even in the darkest moments, there is always hope for healing and renewal. And as we continue to follow his journey, we're inspired by his courage, resilience, and determination to live a life that's authentic and meaningful.